All right. Hey everyone. We're back with some more live content. We just check if the audio is working properly. Looks like it might not be. Maybe now. Okay. Looks like it should be working now. So we're back in Sunrock. I'm out of mana. I see there's a few quests to do here. This is one of them. These are probably also. Yep. These ones are actually a bit difficult, if I remember correctly. And the Elemental War as well. Oh, we should go after that one. Now we have dash. For every 5 minutes we can use a 15-second 50% boost to our run speed. Just nice, it makes things a bit faster. Kind of, have we updated our spells in a while? Looks like we have not. Thorns, yeah. Can we fall off here without dying? I don't know. Let us not find out. I guess we could start off over here. Although, maybe starting here is better. Should also be streaming at 1080p now again. Our character kind of camouflages itself well in this environment. So we need to find one of those robots we saw last time. Hey, it's a rare and an elite. Let's try and kill it this time around since we're a lot higher level. And he dropped nothing great. Although I suppose kind of an upgrade. Let's see how much more power we get from this. Yeah, why not? We lose some health though, which isn't great for hardcore. But maybe we can manage for now. But we still need to find the XT9 robot. So let's look in its route, in its path, if it appears there. Not seeing much so far. Maybe someone has killed it recently. Hey, there's the other one at least. Got him. Was that it for this quest? I guess so. Let's head over to the next one. Creatures, when they become too low level, they stop giving you experience, as you can tell. Here we gotta make sure we don't fall down. Let's just eat some real quick food. All right. Let's try kill that guy first. He does hit quite hard and fast, it feels like. Just checking if there's anything I should be buying here. Maybe not. I don't know if it's that big of an upgrade. I think. Oh shit, he respawned. That was quick. I'm trying to wonder how we can jump off here. Like where it's safe. Why do they respawn so quickly? Oh, come on, not another machine. I can't put bleeds on these, so that's why they're kind of annoying. The spawn rates seem a bit broken. Alright, let's look for that last robot, and then we're done with the quests here. Oh, oh, can I get up? Nope. I'm just gonna go around. I shouldn't attack these low level ones. Alright, XD9, where are you at? Are you gonna show yourself from for us? Me? Oh, okay. I have one viewer, so us, I guess. XT9. XT9, please. There he is. I just gotta get rid of all these ones following me. And in we go. Alright, all of those done now. We go do the elite. I'm not sure if we can take it. Right now we just gotta run around real quick, go to the next zone. I'm gonna take a short break and go FK for 5 minutes or so, in case anyone's watching. I'll let you look at this pretty flower here. There you go, that's gonna be your view. I'm gonna go in stealth mode though, just in case. But yeah, be right back, like 5 minutes or so. Fuck. I had myself muted. Sorry about that. Not that I was saying anything important. Is the game sound working though? Or is it too silent? Not working at all or too silent? Okay. What about now? Oh fuck, I forgot to remove that one too. Jesus, I'm such a noob at streaming, I guess. Wait, let me check something. Volume mixer. Oh, okay, I see now. I think now you're going to hear the in-game music a lot better. Alright, thanks. Thanks for checking that out. How is it compared to like my voice? Testing. Trying to test like as I'm doing some abilities. Let me know if it sounds good. A little low. What about now? Wait. Let me get into a battle. Alright, is it good now? Tiger versus leopard. Awesome, thanks. And where are the quest mobs? There's one of them, daughter of Scenarios. So I switched to Streamlabs recently, and now viewers can earn points. I don't know if you can earn points by chatting. You should. Maybe I can just like assign points to people at some point if they're actively chatting, but the idea is basically I call the points hive bits. So now when you reach a certain amount of hive bits, you can claim them and you'll get a hive if you have 100. Yo, these guys are doing an insane amount of damage. Right. Exclamation point, mark, and points. Jesus, I took so much damage. Wait, I'll jump on my other window. Yeah, that one should work. Alright, so I think you get like one for every 5 minutes you watch. So let's say you watch 15 minutes, you have 10, which would equal like 0.1 hive or whatever. Like, I don't know, I'm probably going to adjust the amounts and stuff. But then when you have 100, you can claim, and it'll ask like for your hive username. So then I can just send you like a hive or whatever. I may add some more where it's like, if you save until you have 1,000, you get like 11 hive instead, like a bonus extra hive. You know, he didn't spam me with claims. So I don't have to do it like way too often. The transfer, that is. It's Streamlabs. They have it like automatically. Fuck, I might be in danger here. It's kind of close. Oh no. There was someone who had done something in the past for Twitch. Basically, you did like a command as the streamer, and it would automatically send some hive to everyone in the chat if they had like registered with the thing. It was kind of cool. I need to check up on the guy again if he still has it running. Fuck. Am I fine here? Oh shit, another one is coming. Had to go bear form for this one. Had to stun him so he wouldn't run towards the others. Alright, now I might be fine. My mana is back up again. Can't shoot through walls, come on. Okay, I don't need more of that guy. So I'm gonna go try and attack this one. Backstab. Another backstab. Alright, what else do I need? Yo, that's an actually really good, really good item. What's going on with my throat? But that was a really good upgrade. I'm gonna lose some spirit, which means less regeneration, but gain so much agility, some extra stamina, which is great to have, and strength. Like let's compare real quick here. We'll have to look at this, at crit chance and attack power. So when we switch, notice crit attack power goes down by 6. And attack crit chance 79. 59. Okay, so that one doesn't increase too much, but still. Really nice upgrade. What else do we need? We got everything? Cool. Let's just kill this one for fun. For some extra XP. Let's make a run for it. Yeah, I played a little bit. I only played hardcore though. So whenever I died, I just made a new character. I got to level 20 or so. I died at the boss called Draven in the crypts, the graveyard place. That's like the furthest I got. I could have continued with the character that died in normal mode. I just didn't want to. I don't know why. But then I just quit gaming, or like quit playing it. Would you want to see that being played or streamed? Act 1? Is Draven Act 1? I don't know which one is like the... Yeah, I might pick it up again at some point. Yeah, that's true. I'm just not sure, like... I don't really expect many to be here watching this that are outside of Hive. So I don't think I'm like trying to get viewers from outside of Hive. There's like so many people streaming on YouTube, I'm sure. I don't think it makes much sense at this point in time. But let's see how more we can gamify the Hive bits, because that would also be a nice way for people outside of Hive to earn some Hive just by watching. And then if they don't have an account, we can set them up with that as well. And then they can claim their Hive bits and earn their first Hive. That would be kind of cool. I don't feel like I want to skip the seed quest because it's so fucking boring. And I don't get XP for picking up some random seeds. Here are some of these elementals I need to kill. I hope they have a 100% drop rate chance. Okay, I can't make them bleed, so it's gonna take a bit longer to kill them. Because I don't have a finishing move yet. Like those points that build up. If I had a finishing move, it would do like more damage based on how many points. Alright, seems like this has a 100% drop chance, which is nice. Let's try go down here. We're gonna be killing a lot of these down there. Oops. Messed up my stealth. Seems like it has 100% drop chance, which is great and very welcomed nowadays, given how many other things don't. Alright, let's make a run for it again. This place I think can get dangerous because some of these harpies can put you in like some kind of hurricane, if I remember correctly. So we gotta be careful. It's probably these wind callers. Are almost pulled 2 already. This guy wanted to root me. These ones are probably the easiest ones. I love seeing those crits pop off. Because if a creature is lower level than you, you have like a additional higher chance to crit than your usual 14 or 15%. How am I already at the inventory full? Let's see what's in this chest. Let's see what else we can like throw away or something we don't need. Meh. Nothing special. Red crit, is that like headshots? Or what does it mean? Here it's like, if it's yellow crit, like a yellow big number, it means that it came from an ability. If it's white, it's just from the auto attacks. which happen once every second. And then the other yellows are usually like the bleeds from these debuffs I put on. I know that shield is worth quite a nice amount of silver to the vendor. Okay, how do you get the reds though? Like, is it from the headshots? I think I played Warframe, but like very, very little. I just remember it was like, you can use the sword. It was a nice game, I think. Hurry up, I want to kill the elemental before he goes away. Oh, okay, so it's like crit damage, maybe. We're gonna have that in Holozing as well, where like you have a crit chance, but then you also have crit damage, so that your crits do more than the regular critical damage, which in our game is probably going to be 1.5. Like, if your regular attack does 100, your crit is going to do 150. But then you can increase it with crit damage. It's pretty common, I think, in many games. What more do I need here? All of them patrolling, or what's going on? Lightning cloud. We don't need her, we don't need her. We need Slayer. Then we need a few more elementals. I don't know how much damage the area burn does, so I don't want to risk it. a Slayer over there. Need to get that. Alright, man. Thanks for sticking around. See you next time. Hey Dimitri, how's it going? You can farm high bits on the channel now. Of course, you know, make sure you're not using data or something for your internet. If you have unlimited, then you know, you gotta probably like wanna check if it covers the electricity bill. I put up this loyalty point things, and if people get to 100 points, they can convert it into one hive. So yeah, I might make a post about it later, but kinda, I don't know, with hive, I kinda expect a lot of people to come in and start farming that. Like accounts, YouTube accounts you've never heard of before, hive accounts that don't have any posts or something. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I haven't seen much of it yet. Like, it's only like a couple of viewers here and there. But yeah, might get funny. YouTuber is gonna think I'm like buying viewers, which I guess they wouldn't be completely wrong. But it's just points, you know, hype doesn't have to mean anything, since it's not really money. Yeah, I mean, if you learn enough about Hive, then yeah, it's an investment. I don't think I would call people who invest their internet in Hive bits that they would like consider that an investment either. At least I hope YouTube doesn't see it that way. Because then we might go from like a small innocent idea into literal U-botting. 1 p.m. today, huh? We're in the same time zone. What are your plans for today? I might go out later today in the evening, get some groceries and stuff. I might also need to cut my hair. It's getting bad. You think it's gonna be like against terms of service or something? Yeah, pretty much. Like, I mean, it's not bad if you know, if you go with like a cab and it's AC all the way and AC at the mall as well or the store, then it's, you know, you can survive. But other than that, yeah, fuck the sun here. You don't want to stand too long out in the sun without protection. Oh, nice. Have you been posting? I need to trim my following at some point. I'm following way too many people. And most of it is like not even stuff I'm interested in. Just doing it for the good of Hive, I guess. Alright, what else do we need? 5 more ambushers. Here's one of them. A few more harpies. Oh, it says it here. We haven't even killed many of the ones we need. What the hell? What have we been doing? It's like an old game. I think I remember you were someone who would post like old games, if I don't remember wrong. Okay. Wait, was Isekai one of that reborn stuff? I started watching a new anime recently. It seems pretty good. Like, it got me kind of excited. It's been a while since I've gotten that feeling from anime. Okay. I'll try and check it out after the stream. Or when I go AFK or something. I think there's going to be a lot of times where I'm just going to go AFK for a bit. And then go back to streaming. Try and farm those watch hours. It was called Windbreaker. I'm sure you've heard of it. It seems like it's most likely going to be like become a popular one. It's like about fighting. Seems pretty good though. But, you know, like my review for now, without trying to like spoil too much, is that after like the first few episodes, it started to like do the, you know, the usual thing where it takes like a whole episode of just a backstory of some random guy you don't even think is like anywhere close to the main character. It's like, why is this backstory still going on, you know? Like, it's been 2 episodes. I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of that. But then again, you know, you kind of get it, like, they need to put those filler episodes in. Also, it would just be like 4 episodes per season. It's famous? Okay. I have the first this is gonna sound shitty as well. I bought like the first edition of the manga, or first, I don't know what to call it, like the first chapters, I suppose. But I didn't read them, and I started watching the anime instead, which just sounds so dumb and waste of like money. But it's really well made in the anime though, I feel like. So maybe this one, you know, people can give me like a pass, since it's about like fighting and it doesn't really translate that well in manga, I suppose. I don't know. At least I'm watching it, you know, in the original voice. I'm not watching it dubbed, which I usually do sometimes just to save time so I can multitask. Damn, lol, okay. Yeah, maybe open them at least. I can't wait for my Pokemon cards are being shipped to me. I can't wait to get them, to hold them like in my hands and look at them closely. Been waiting for a long time. Might do like an unboxing video or something of it. Oh shit, why am I so fucking low? I kinda panicked for no reason. He was about to run. Yeah, I mean, spending money to support, yeah, that's important. Especially, you know, after all of the years, one may or may not have pirated stuff when they couldn't support with money. It's nice to be able to give back. Yeah, I need to like focus now and then. One sec, I'm just gonna throw some shit away so I can get the money from this. This is probably not gonna be worth anything. They really higher HP now compared to the old format. Like I don't know, like I don't play the actual game, if you meant like the health points. I don't think so. It's from most of them are from the 151 set that came out like 2 years ago, with only the original 151 Pokemon. Like this set was like a mastermind of marketing. They knew it would bring like so many people back to the hobby, because you know, everyone who used to play the games back when they were like 10, 15, etc. would come back and become interested in capturing cards, I suppose, or like in TCGs. Card collecting. I'm starting to forget how to speak. But yeah, that kind of pulled me in as well. But the thing is, I couldn't find any of that set here, anywhere, literally. So I went and bought from this streamer. And the deal there is that they... Wait. Am I dying? Is there anything around me that might fuck me up here? I might still die, damn. These guys hit hard. Yeah, but I mean, it's not exactly the first edition. It's like a new set of the Sword and Shield, I suppose it's called. But they're like, you know, they're dragging it out so fucking hard. The amount of money they're making is like insane. I read somewhere they made like 6 or 7 billions or some shit last year just from selling Pokemon cards. It's insane, to say the least. Okay, I am most likely dead here. Oh shit! The timing on that ding, bro. What the fuck? I should clip that. That really saved the day. Holy. I don't know how... I still had the War Stomp and Dash. I may have been able to get out, but they may have been like an extra... Those shocks from those ambushers were so dangerous. Yeah, I mean... It would sound cool if it was like planned and calculated. I think I even got it because I discovered something, or was it just because one of them died? Maybe just the latter. That was pretty cool. Okay, let's go and hand these quests in. Take a short break. Get something to drink. But yeah, plus I also got like super lucky with those cards. Like the streamer basically made a whole video on just my pulls. Why is the range on these so high? The aggro range. But yeah, hopefully it's not gonna get stuck in customs or some shit for too long. Have you had any experience with that yourself? Like if you order from out of the country? Is it like, does it give you any trouble often, or no? Like I just don't want to wait too long. It's already being shipped from the US, so it's probably gonna take like, even though I picked Express, it still says like estimated delivery in like 1.5 weeks or some shit. Really? Maybe it's most of the customs then. Like that's the estimated thing, hopefully. What? How do I have so few rogue feathers? They don't spawn a lot or some shit? Was that a rogue feather over there? Nope, it was Slayer. Alright, according to Questy, there should be some over here. Okay, but like, why does it take so long? Is it just like slow process? Are they like behind on stuff? Or you know. Like you would think just checking, you know. Alright, it's just Pokemon cards, whatever, let's go. Becoming more humanoid? Oh. Not sure I get that joke. What the fuck was that? Kill it. My backstab missed. It's great stuff. Shit, it slowed me down. Let's get that rip in. Yo, where are the rogue feathers? What's happening? I can't seem to see them anywhere. Harpies. It says they should be here, but maybe they're like they're replaced by some others, and then you have to, like, you know, kill these so that the others have a chance to spawn on top of them or like in their place. Fuck, it's maybe one of those situations. The bags are so full. Oh, this is gonna take such a long time. I don't even know what to do here. If I go back, there's just gonna be a couple of quests to hand in. It's gonna feel like a waste of runtime. Some of these die so quickly, but I have to watch out for those shock abilities. Yeah, pretty much. They all look the same. Just go back to the beginning, maybe. They've spawned there where I killed some of them earlier. I think I'm just gonna take a break here. Let's run real quick to the beginning. Yeah, sometimes it would be nice if it was just straightforward like that. But this one feels also like they've messed up with the spawn rate. Like there could be some of the ones that I need here, but it's like, you know, only 6 can exist in this place, for instance, and the spawn rate is random as well. So it could be that it only gives me like storm witches. I need to run the fuck away from here. And then sometimes, you know, it could be that it's like only all of the ones that I need. So they've kind of messed up with the spawn thing. It doesn't feel like there's like a... This zone should have a minimum of, you know, 2 to 3 rogue feathers spawning and being alive at the same time. So it feels like they kind of messed up there. I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit. Take a little nap. And I'll be back soon. Be right back. Alright. Let's get back to some questing. Let's hand in these two first, I feel like. Maybe go do the seed one, so we can finish that one off here. That was safe enough, that jump.
I am listening. What brings you here?
Maybe we should go to Ashen Whale for a little while.
Well met. May the eternal sun shine.
Peace, friend.
Let's fly over to Ashen Whale. I probably should have flown when I was AFK. Would have saved me some waiting time, but I guess I can check Hive in the meantime. I need to try and let my voting power get up back up. That's been like hard. So in Ashen Whale we should be able to do this quest, these ones. This one should be quite easy as well. Ordanos, no. And Satterhorn should be quite easy and nice. Ashen Whale Outrunners as well. Maybe even Sharp Talon's Claw. And Thorax Assault should also be quite easy. So we have a lot of quests there to waiting for us, waiting on us. Let's see how much mental energy we have left to quest. Hey David, appreciate the stepping by. Get some coffee as well, I guess, if you drink it. Hey, we're not the lowest level anymore in the guild. Fly faster. Telephone man. I just start off with Ashen Whale Outrunners. They're like stealthed over here. There's one. He kicked me. And we're out of mana to go back into feral form. Alright, there we go. 3 left, 2 left. Let's give us a quick heal. And 1 left. I guess we could also try and do the sharp tail on one. Let's see if he's around somewhere. Yo, Joker, what's up? How's it going? Been a while since I've seen you on the stream. Let's see if we can find sharp tail on. Sharp talon? Not sure how you pronounce that. Alright, yeah, I've been streaming at quite weird hours. Should maybe try and make it more programmed. Hey, here's the guy we need to kill. Level 31. You think we can make it? I hope so. He drops a quest item that gives us a lot of XP. Alright, wish us luck. He already saw me from over there in stealth mode. That's pretty. 1300 health. Alright, let's see what happens. Armor reduced by 75%. That's not good at all. Like, really not good. Phew. Okay, I think we're fine. Damn. That was risky. Quite risky there for a little bit. I didn't remember he did that debuff. That's quite a harsh one. I could reduce the armor by 75%. That's so much. And we got the last quest. Let's make a run for it. Better timing today.
You wish to speak?
Nice to hear.
May the eternal sun.
I don't know for how much longer I'm gonna stream, but maybe like a little bit more.
How you doing?
Yeah, lion form mostly today. That's like the fastest way to kill things. But I do switch to bear form now and then if I feel like I need the more defensive approach. Yeah, he has like a 30% increase in speed now because of this talent. You get like 1 talent point for every level you level up since level 10. So as you can see, I've received 18 points and I've spent them because I'm level 27. Wait, there's a quest right over here.
Strength! Strength and honor for the Horde! Speak,
Torek.
Makra!
We have to follow him. We gotta infiltrate their base over here. Prepare yourselves, Silverwing is just around the bend. Okay, so this is Silverwing apparently. These are Silverwing warriors, defenders. We kill them like with a team. Of course, I'm the one doing most of the heavy lifting here. For the Horde. Yeah, they're good NPCs. I think you also need to keep him alive.
Blood and thunder!
As I said, it's a pretty easy quest. Oh shit. So many more arrive. I hope Torek is not gonna die from this. I threw a heal on him, so it should be fine. And quest completed. Sweet. Right, now let's get out of here. I guess a little bit scary, like I didn't expect it to be that quickly. I thought I had time to like heal up and stuff. There also seems to be like one more in the group than I expected. But it went fine. We're a bit like over the level as well. If we had been 23/24, maybe it would have been a bit more risky. So we gotta fill up a vial here. I don't even know which one. Sacred flame. Where do we have our vial? Let's eat some while we look for the vial we may or may not have. Yeah, I can't really find it anywhere. Maybe I've accidentally thrown it away. Etched file. Yeah, I don't know. Can't find it anywhere. Guess we're just gonna have to skip it for now. So we have points now, Joker, in the chat. When you're watching the stream, you can earn points. And we're gonna like set it up so that when you get a certain amount of points, you can redeem them for Hive. Or some other things like, you know, Zing, or some other cool things, I don't know, like maybe like a curation. If, you know, if you have any good posts and you think your posts would get curated by me or someone, we could then, you know, you could like claim your points so that we could take like a few minutes to look at your post. I think it might be a cool idea to reward the viewers a little bit for their time. Okay, we have to make sure we don't drown here though. You can see this breath timer. Yeah, Demetri is leading right now. Demetri? I need to decide how I want to pronounce your name. No. Or like vanilla, yeah. Classic, no. And hardcore, no. I've died like 2 times so far. Once was a level 7 hunter, and the other one was level, I want to say 17 druid. So this is like my 3rd attempt now. Keep getting frozen. These elementals aren't great for me because I can't use my bleeds. I only have like Claw and Tiger's Fury to boost my attacks. I need to make sure I don't run out of breath. Yeah, I get that fear kinda. But I also kinda know what to expect here in this water. Hey, there's another player, a rogue. There's supposed to be like a bigger creature here. Hydrus. I wonder how we can find her. Maybe we can do / target. And then we just spam that command every now and then when we get in the vicinity of other creatures. It could be someone just killed her. Maybe that rogue. Yeah, it would be hard to see the water elemental usually. Except for these ones that are out here, I guess. Alright, we need 2 more. I guess we'll just come back for Tidrus a bit later, because she doesn't seem like she's up. She's not up for it. Yeah, lion fighting underwater is also very unrealistic. Well, I've seen lions perform well in water. No. Someone fell to their death at level 30. Ouch. And it was a priest. They have slow fall. What the fuck? Don't they? Maybe they disconnected or something. I don't know. People die from different weird things sometimes. Like there's this elevator in Undercity where if you time it wrong, the door locks up behind you and pushes you like after the elevator, so you're like a few yards above it but not touching the ground. And it just drops so fast that you just hit the floor of the elevator when it lands or when it stops and die from that fall damage. There's like a compilation, I think, on YouTube even. The fuck was that? It threw me up in the air. Another quest item. Is it? Yeah. Thousand Needles. It's this zone down here. Everything is high up in the air. Let's go grab the Shadumbra's head. It's a lion if I remember correctly, or like a cougar maybe, or tiger or some shit. How can we get up there? You have to also watch out, there's like a lion city in the middle of the map here. If you get too close, they'll just shoot you. They're like way higher level, so it's not gonna take a lot of hits for you to die. Let's use our dash to get there faster. Why are you running? They have a lot of health, more than expected. They also block some of my bleeds. I want to aggro them. Shit, many of them are running after me. Gotta start running back. Oops. Two of them. Oh shit, what is that? What is that? Fire totem. The water elementals? I'm not interested in collecting these pages at all. That quest is way too much headache. Intellect reduced, that's fine. You can't reduce what's already at 0. How can I get over there? Here, I guess? Let me out. Ah. I got out. So let's look for Shadumbra. It's quite a name. Let's give ourselves some quick buffs. Maybe a new food buff. There we go. These guys drop the edged file. I did not know that. No wonder I couldn't eat the or fill it earlier when I didn't have it. Alright, now we got it. Now we'd have to go back there, but let's look for this quest. For this other quest giver here first. Yeah, he eats some food to get some extra energy for a while. It gives me this. Okay, Shadumbra, where are you? Who came up with that name? Maybe he's on the other side. Can't seem to see him here. Yeah, not Tolkien. There he is. Shadumbra. You saw me. Just go. I don't want to pull her as well. Laughing Sister, that's such a creepy name. Shadum. I'm pulling too many, I think, if I just run through there. Fuck me, that stag scared the shit out of me. Let's go around. Let's play it safe. Back where we came from. I guess let's go fill the vial as well, since we're here. Hopefully we can hand in the quest here and get a lot closer to 28. Then we can teleport back to Moonglade and learn some new abilities. Let's stealth past those two. Alright, we got it. Now how do we get out of here? Without having to go around again. Looks like we made it. Let's get to that bridge. Shit, we can go over there too. Totally forgot about that place. There's like a dungeon up there. And we got the dash up, so we can get there faster. Last one's a third. Alright, give me XP. Come on.
Ah, I've been expecting you. Wins. We shall meet again.
The hunt completed. Yo, what? I'm fighting beasts, okay.
Walk.
That's quite a selective stat right there we have.
Valhalla, for the horde!
Haha, she was so late. What is she doing over there?
What can I do?
Where's the vendor? I need to sell some junk, bro. How are there no vendors anywhere? What is this town? How did they get anything done? Okay, here.
I have just the thing for you.
What? That actually sounds interesting. If it had like 2 more agility, maybe it would have been worth the dodge chance. Let's see how much. Where do I even check dodge?
Ancestors
I honestly don't know. Is it here as well? Oh, here, yeah. 8.5% chance to dodge. Yeah, I don't think 1% dodge chance is gonna do much.
well met.
This could be interesting, but I would have to like put it on before I fight beasts. Which, you know, I'm literally never gonna remember. Let me sell some other junk. 30 silver. We take that. I wish I gotten to 28 already. Alright, let's go get the satyr horns. I think this one takes so long though. I'm gonna take a small break here before I go further. %1 of 8%. No, it's an additional 1%. So like, let's say I would put it here. We can see that I have 12.5%. So now it's going to go to 13.5. Oh, it's bind and equip. That means I could potentially sell it. So maybe we don't check it out. This is something we're gonna do in Holozing as well, by the way. Certain items are gonna be like, although we're not gonna name it the same thing, But basically, imagine like if you have professions like these, and you happen to like create things, certain items are going to be soul bound on use. So if you use them a single time, you become bound to that healer. And then we have account bound. So a certain item will be bound to your own account, your Hive account, meaning you can use that item on many healers you have. But if you want to sell that healer away, you will have to like remove that item, the account bound item, before doing so. And then last, of course, is the bind on soul, like soul bound instantly. When you create something, it's just instantly soul bound to that healer. So either it becomes soul bound if you use it, meaning that item you can sell it and trade it for other items or Zing or Hive. And you know, it becomes bound to the healer once you equip it the first time. You will still be able to sell the healer with soul bound items. It's just when you get an account bound item, you will be able to use it on many healers, but not on. You can't sell the healer with that item equipped, because that item is bound to your own account, your own Hive account. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna go take a short break here, get something to drink, stretch a little bit, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Let me remember to do this. Alright. You guys are here mining Hive while I'm AFK. I'm gonna have to figure out what else you can do with the points. And how to like properly give them away. I think currently you earn like 1 point per 5 minutes. And these guys are pretty high level. What the fuck is that curse? What does it do? Wait, I have the curse, right? I'm starting to get low health. And poison. I have something for that as well. Remove curse. Abolish poison. Maybe Shift R. The curse is lifted. Let's eat some food poison. I mean, what? Food buff. Maybe I should use the dodge ring for to dodge those curses. Oh shit, there's a stealthed one there. Let's go into bear form for this. Is this what the curse does? Just stuns me for like 5 seconds, what the hell? And these guys are getting scary. I need to like pull them back to make sure I don't pull any of the stealthed ones. Here's one of the stealthed ones. Let's check what's up here. Kill this guy though. This is really starting to get more dangerous. Sabian Betrayer. The drop rate seems to be garbage as well. Hey, someone reached level 60. Level 30? What the hell? Bro. These guys are hitting hard. I don't even know what that gift does. Shit, he saw me in stealth. Corruptions? 37. That's a lot. I can't dispel that one. Hey, there's a chest. Maybe we can get something nice from there. Imagine like a blue item. I don't know what needs the biggest upgrade right now. Let's pick it out. Eh, just mana potions. Alright, 13 horns left. You would think they would drop two per person. Another level 30, and he saw us, and he's a mage. Bro. It's too much damage. He's out of mana now? Nope. What did the Hell Callers do again? Was it the mages or the corruption ones? That's the mages, okay. I just don't want to pull two at the same time because there's two over there. Alright, let's have a little bit of a drink and some food. And the horns drop rate is so garbage. Jeez. Yeah, this is gonna take another hour or so. Should unload level 30. Seven out of 16. Why so many level 30s are spawning now? 9 out of 16. Uh-oh. He almost did something, I don't know what it is. Fireball spam. I feel like it's been 9 out of 16 from forever now. They come in waves. You're having to like drink every now and then even. That's how high level these guys are. This is really not the fastest way to level up. I don't know why I committed to this quest. But we're in it now. But soon we'll hit 28. Because we'll get a little bit closer to them. Our abilities aren't going to miss as often. Damn, he was at 11.1% there and 111 health. I don't know how I noticed. Probably ADHD or something. Five more horns. I'm pretty sure I'm going to level up before we get the rest of the horns. I'm saying that just so they would drop faster. It's working so far. The cat is here trying to meow or something. Probably wants some food and is wondering why I'm streaming for so long. Yo, the horns are on a roll. Like, give us the last two. Hurry it up. Oh shit, it's working. Was this the mage? Oh man, we leveled up just before the last horns. What are the odds of that? They dropped really fast there at the end, weird. I thought it was me jinxing it by saying we're gonna level up faster before they drop. Then they all dropped like all in a row. And we still leveled up before that. Crazy stuff. I level 28. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's hand in this quest and call it a day. Well, let's hand in this quest. Teleport to Moonglade real quick, learn some new abilities and spells. And then Hearthstone and call it a day. 9 viewers, not bad. Everyone's silent here at the end though. Everyone probably in shock and at the edge of their seat, wondering if I'm gonna survive that difficult quest. It's fine guys, it's over now, you can talk. Let's see who the leader of the point system is for today. Hop. I don't even know, it's just today, it's probably for total.
Yeah, what do you want? Keep it real.
Dimitri is winning by 10 points. We should probably turn it into that 1 point means 0.1 hive. Although, that might get a bit too much maybe.
Greetings.
If 10 points is 1 hive, which is like 25 cents, that means watching the stream for 100 minutes. Wait, no. 1 point every 5 minutes. So you can get 6 points for 30 minutes, 12 points for an hour, 10, 20 minutes. Okay. I'm just confusing myself at the moment. These are nice gloves for a warrior. If a Joker is on 2nd place now.
You wish to speak? Relax.
Speak, friend.
Speak, friend.
Teleport Moonglade.
I'm listening.
Nice new rip, new claw, new rejuvenation. This one I don't think we need. This we need. This is nice to have, nice to have. Shit's starting to get expensive, dog.
What brings you here? Farewell.
Pearl. And Hearthstone back to Crossroads, was it? I need to update that. And we're almost at level 30. Maybe tomorrow. Or, later. And I'm gonna go AFK for a bit, let the stream cool down from all the talking, and
Friend.
you guys maybe wanna, finish a conversation or something with each other.
Greetings.
I'm not doing this to farm the watch hours, watch time at all or anything,
Back.
or waste your electricity and internet.
Loktar.
I'm just gonna let it cool down. So I'm gonna go AFK while dancing in the inn. We may have a bit too many items on us to dance properly. Guess we can remove the shoulder pads, the weapon and the gloves, and get this party started. How was it you removed the interface panel? I'm wondering how it was you removed the screenshot, toggle user interface, Alt X. Alright. Party's going over here. go here in the limelight. You can't type. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna let the stream cool off a bit and then go offline a bit later. I may check the chat here and there, but other than that, I'll just leave the stream off for a little while and catch you guys later. Gonna mute the mic.